Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you to each and every one of you for your continued support. And may God really bless you. We are growing at a very commendable speed. And I'm really proud of you, all my fans from across the world. May God grant you good health as we push for the electoral justice in Kenya. And as I always say, I am the only opposition remaining. And I'm happy that Baba Raila Odinga is coming up. Yesterday, he was at a book launch and he spoke very serious issues. He raised very serious concerns, which I am going to share later in my next video, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching this video, kindly make sure you click that subscribe button and remember to turn on your notification bell so that once we upload a video, you are able to be notified. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to enlighten Kenyans on one particular aspect that has been hitting us every time we go into an election or every time that politicians come to us seeking for elective positions. There are things that Kenyans, we have for a long time taken for granted, and we do not want to understand what it really means. The field of politics is a field whereby the electorate have limited knowledge, and politicians have decided it to be so. In African countries, when someone comes up and begins to synthesize the public on the real situation on how politics work, those people, they are killed or they are tortured. I'm proud because Kenya, at least we have some freedom. We don't know what will happen in the new regime, but I believe they will respect the freedom of expression from Kenyans. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a few people who are knowledgeable on how politics work. There are facts that we need to swallow. There are bitter truths that we need to swallow on how politicians work to make business, lucrative business, out of politics. This is how it works. Number one, one of the 48 laws of power, I have forgotten it's in which number, but one of the 48 laws of power says, make them poorer so that they keep depending on you for survival. Once you make people poor as a leader, they will always depend on you for everything. And in that, you become their leader forever, because they depend on you for handouts, for survival. You will rule them forever. This is one of the realities that we Kenyans have refused to swallow. Reality number two. In politics, they lie to you that they are coming to help, but in a real sense, they want to eat from you. This is how it works, and I've explained this severally. There is no, let not a politician lure you that amewajengea shule. Politicians asiwadanganye kwamba amewatengenezea barabara. Politician asikudanganye kwamba amewapatia CDF. What he is giving you is actually your own money, your own tax. So there is no way amekusaidia. Kwa nini? Hiyo CDF anakupatia, it's your own tax, it's government money, sio mshahara wake ametoa. Mwanasiasa ambaye atakusaidia ni yule atatoa mshahara wake. Hata huo mshahara actually si atakusaidia. Huo mshahara analipwa is your own tax. So ladies and gentlemen, there's something you need to understand. There is no single day a politician can help you. Ni vile tu wanawadanganya kwamba they just hide in help, but in real sense, whatever they are giving you back as help is actually your own money. Let me ask you Kenyans. Mtu amekuja kwako, amekuibia television ya 40,000. Imeibiwa, haujui mtu ameiba. Then the same thief anarudi na TV ya 15,000. Si haujui ni yeye aliiba, but in real sense alikuibia television ya 40,000. Ikaenda, wewe umelia, oh TV yangu imeibiwa. That in the process of crying, the same thief comes back with a brand new television ya 15,000. Anakuambia, oh haki, pole kwa kuibiwa, pole sana, na ninakuombea mazuri. Mimi kama msamaria mwema, mimi kama kiongozi wako, nimekuletea hii television, tafadhali endelea kuitumia. Meanwhile utamshukuru, utasikia vizuri, amekuletea television, but in real sense this person has made profit out of you. 30,000 clean cash, 25,000 clean cash out of your pocket. Ametoa 40,000, amekuletea 15,000. That is how politicians work, ladies and gentlemen. Wanakuipia your tax through proxy tenders. Wakimaliza kukuibia, wanakuja in the village in the name of helping, but in real sense, akikuja village, ile gari inawekwa mafuta ni pesa yako wewe kama mwananchi. So how is this politician helping you? I was just laying a background so that you understand what I'm going to present to you. Let me tell you, Kenyans and the people of Africa watching me. I know Tanzania is watching, I know Uganda is watching, I know Rwanda is watching, I know Congo is watching, and other countries in Africa and abroad and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, there is one fact that we need to know. No one goes into politics with the mind of helping the citizens. Hello? Huo ni ukweli mtubu ambao you are supposed to swallow right now. Hakuna mwanasiasa ambaye anaingia siasa kusaidia wanyonge. Hiyo sahau. Hakuna, there's no single day. There's no single day. That is a reality. Ladies and gentlemen, mtu anapoingia siasa anaingia biashara. That is why a hustler mwenye alikuwa maskini akikuja kwenu kuomba kura, mnasema huyu ni maskini wetu, tumpatie kura. Within 1 year, huyo maskini ananunua ma V8, huyo maskini anajenga mabungalo, huyo hustler anakuwa na biashara kubwa kubwa, huyo hustler anafaa kuvaa, anaanza kuvaa masuti kubwa kubwa. Jiulizeni, aliingia akiwa hustler, hii pesa ametoa wapi? That's what you should know. People wanaingia kwa siasa kutengeneza mali. Hakuna mtu anaingia siasa kwa hasara. Truth number 2. Number 3. Hakuna mtu Kenya hii anasupport mwanasiasa without returns. Forget about it. We support politicians for specific interests. Kama ninaunga, kama sana ninaunga mwanasiasa fulani mkono, ninamuunga kwa sababu I have interest. Either nataka niajiri, ama nataka niajirie my brother, ama nataka niajirie my sister, ama nataka niajirie mtoto wangu, ama nataka nipatie tenda ya biashara nifanye. Hakuna wazimu Kenya hii inasupport mwanasiasa kwa bure tu. Ni wewe mjinga ambaye hauna viatu na kujua kwamba tupigie kura tukusaidie. Ladies and gentlemen, no one supports a politician for free. Back to my point. In the 2022 just formed government, the Kenya Kwanza government, there are people who strongly supported this government up to an extent of helping increase numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, list ya cabinet secretaries ilitoka, and you saw the list. You saw the people in that list. Ni watu ambao walisupporti serikali by all means. That tells you what? People support governments because they are in business and not they want to help the citizens. Iyo kando. Ladies and gentlemen, list ya permanent secretaries imetoka. The shortlisted candidates. This is in the public domain. It's not my own propaganda. And I was shocked to find the name of Wafula Chebukati's wife. Wafula Chebukati is the IEBC chairman. You know what he did in Bomas. By his wife finding her way into the permanent secretary nomination list is a confirmation to Kenyans that Chebukati had interest in William Ruto's government. And once you have interest in somebody, you do whatever it takes to please that person. And you know what Chebukati did to please William Ruto? So, people have been saying that analysts are propelling propaganda on Chebukati, but by his wife finding her way into the permanent secretary's nomination list is a clear confirmation to the people of Kenya and beyond that yes, Chebukati was not an independent body when he was tallying and verifying the results in Bomas. This is an evidence to us Kenyans. Chebukati was not working alone. Chebukati was working because alipewa promise. Nisaidie kufanya hii, nitalipa namuna hii. So literally, the Kenya Kwanza government has heavily rewarded back Wafula Chebukati for his tremendous job he did in helping the government. The pay is nominating the wife to the position of the permanent secretary, ladies and gentlemen. Now you know whatever I've been saying here is not propaganda. Whatever I say here, ni ukweli mtubu. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Kenya we are. Rewarding relatives, rewarding friends, while the Kenyans who woke up 6 in the morning to go and cast their votes are dying buying fuel at 200 shillings. Are dying buying unga at a very high cost. They are suffering, ladies and gentlemen, the high cost of living. Wakenya walioamuka saa 11 asubuhi kwenda kwa debe kupiga kura wameachwa wakililia chooni, watu wakikula matunda Nairobi. Now you know what we are supposed to do as a Kenyan in 2027. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Asanteni sana. Mungu abariki.